So have you ever thought about what your kidneys have to do with your heart? Well, experts say a lot more than you may think.
The American Heart Association is defining a new syndrome to help the public better understand how other diseases are putting our heart health at risk. Sounds a little complicated, so it's time to bring in Dr. Frank McGeorge to kind of explain this for us and the connection.
Well, here's the breakdown, Karen and Damon. So the new syndrome is called CKM syndrome. The C is for cardiovascular disease, the K for kidney disease, and the M is for metabolic disorders. So things like obesity and type 2 diabetes. Now, obviously, none of these conditions are new, but there is now a new focus on understanding how interconnected they are and calculating the impact on our heart health.
Obesity and diabetes and now chronic kidney disease are all associated with higher risk of heart disease. The challenge is that these are on the rise and they're under-recognized.
Dr. Chiade Ndumale at Johns Hopkins University headed up this new effort for the American Heart Association. There are two key parts.
The first is a staging system that basically allows us to consider the different levels of severity of this CKM syndrome.
That's important because people who have kidney disease are actually more likely to die from heart failure or heart disease than any other cause. Many of those deaths could be prevented.
We have a lot of new strategies that can help prevent kidney disease from worsening and protect against cardiovascular disease. So the earlier we know about it and address it, the better.
There is also a heart risk calculator that takes into account factors like kidney disease, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and social determinants of health.
That helps us actually quantify what's a person's risk of developing heart disease over 10 years and over 30 years as a consequence of these risk factors.
The ultimate goal is prevention.
We really want to emphasize healthy lifestyle changes and making it easier for people to accomplish that when we identify early risk. And for those individuals who have very well-established risk factors for heart disease, well, we want to start appropriate therapies for that. Our goal is to reduce the pipeline of individuals who are progressing to developing heart disease.
Now, they're particularly concerned about the rising rates of kidney disease, obesity, and type 2 diabetes in children and young adults because that constellation can cause changes in the heart that basically go undetected for years and years. Addressing these problems much earlier is really key, and of course that starts with recognizing them.
So you recognize them, but if you have the issues, then what's next in terms of trying to figure out what to do?
Well, important point. I mean, ultimately, you do have to talk to your doctor about it to figure out how to address them, and that could be either through lifestyle changes, maybe medication, or maybe both. But if we make more time to address these issues and take them seriously in the beginning, it can really have a big impact on your health down the road. So the focus is on early identification.
It is interesting how they're all interconnected.
Everything's interconnected in your body, absolutely.
All right, thanks, Doc.